Okay, here's a quick, that's one of the books I'm going to show you. Here's a quick flip through of some of the books that have been sitting on my kitchen table for a week, and I need to do something with them before my husband loses his mind because they haven't moved out of the box. So I'm just going to briefly show you some that are non-holiday titles to give you an idea of what they are. First, and the first one you heard, is Farm Sounds. So it has these touchy-feely little sensors that are really easy for little hands to touch. And as you can see on all the pages, there are die cuts, there are cutouts, there's different sound patches, there's finger trails up here, there's another die cut, and there is a sound button on every page. Okay, next one is the same thing, Garden Sounds, and it has finger trails, die cuts. I have like a bad angle right now. There's more finger trails, sound buttons on every page. These are beautifully illustrated. There's another finger trail up there. Okay, next one I got is a newer title. It's called Farmer's Market Surprise. This is a paperback, $6.99, and this one did originate in the USA. And so this one goes through different things that you would find at a farmer's market. So this is actually really super cute. It would have been great for the beginning of summer. I know in St. Louis we have a really cool farmer's market if you get a chance to get down to it. But anyways, this one goes through and does counting. So it talks about what you're going to find at the market, and they're going to get 1 jar of honey, and it's going to continue on counting until you get to the end, and it talks about celebrating a birthday. So they went to the farmer's market to get all of these things for a birthday celebration. Happy birthday. And then back here at the very end of the book, it emphasizes the counting. Again, so this one's really cute. Paperback book, $6.99, and this was a newer title. Next is Grandma and Grandpa's Favorites. These were something I tried to get bulk orders in for Grandparents' Day, and so I can quickly flip through these, as you can probably imagine what they're about. Grandpa's Favorite. Next is Grandma's Favorite. And each of these books that originate in the USA also. Okay, next one is a newer title called Play Me Some Music. And this is a storybook with rhyming, with a rhyming storyline. The pictures are really cute, and it introduces all these different musical concepts. So there's a ballet with strings. The pages are super thick on this one. It's really nice. It's a big book, like it's quite long. It's really cool. This one was $11.99, and this one originated in England. Next is State Capitals. This one's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just going to try and flip through and let you kind of see. Oh, so yeah, I do want to hit on that. That's really cool. So the back of the book has state flowers and animals broken out in this cool grid. And then there's flags for every state. And then each page is a breakout of all of these lovely facts about each state. Super cool. Good reference book. Okay, last one that I have for older kids, and then I'll go into some of the activity books, is Mysteries and Marvels of Nature. And this is a flexi-bound book. It's really cool. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like an old school textbook that we would have had back in the day. And this is obviously a nonfiction book with all sorts of wonderful information for probably like I would say a late elementary school going into middle school. Or if you just have somebody that's really into nature, the pictures in this are super cool. So that would be a good one. Okay.